It's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Run! He's got a kendo stick.
Into the ring again.
Oh, tossed aside. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
He gets back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Suplex!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Held in a perilous position.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over.
Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Setting foot in the ring now. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Put in a position now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Oh, whipping double axe handle.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
A beatdown on the big dog. Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's heading back to the ring. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Well, this isn't going to...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. He turns it around.
Oh, man.
Desperately not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Hard whip into the corner. Corner shotgun drop kick. Reigns once again. Here comes Reigns.
Impact.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside now. Caught in a bad position here.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now he's on the downside.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Crank in the head.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
Disturbing impact.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
What a throw.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The Kimura. Kimura lock, submission.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh my gosh! Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
He'll head to the ring. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Incoming.
Through the air, and connects.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Suplex. Oh my goodness.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Oh no! Someone call the orthodontist. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And proving a bit slippery. On a spear by Reigns.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponents.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Lariat. Over
losing complete control. And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner. And a club to the back. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He climbs into the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Returning to the ring now.
There's some power behind that punch. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Duke.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Switches into a flapjack.
Checking them into a whole other area code.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair in. Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Punch him in the chest. Sydney first out of the barricade.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Funky butt love it. He's got a baseball bat. Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes. Able to give him the slip. Reigns hits it. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
And that was a well-executed attack. And now thrown back into the ring.
Right to the leg. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We got Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he goes into the ring.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Reigns.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Desperately trying to force the casket. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No, what are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Compromised position here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep.
Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's taking this to the floor now.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Able to sidestep it.
Denied with an elbow.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
This one is headed outside, guys. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
He gets out of the way. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, man.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back in the ring now.
Down right on the neck. Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch?
How's that for a counter? And this might not have a pleasant ending.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Oh, watch this display of power.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Oh, what a kick! Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Slipped here. How do you recover from that? Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Evades their...
Reigns.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Roman's got him. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He returns to the ring. Jaw-shattering boot. Turning the tables.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
And back in the ring we go.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
He foiled that attempt. There! By Reigns! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Into the casket! If they close the top, this one's over! Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And what's he looking for here?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Re-entering the ring now. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, God, that hurt.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Superman punch!
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely outright.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Taking this to the floor.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Powerless position to be in right now. Lands face first. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh!
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to...
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Oh, wait, right.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, man.
Face first off the post.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No!
And slamming him down into a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh! Double axe handle. Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Off the barricade. Overhand connects. Oh!
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, God.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launch face first.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Great strength being shown here.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Yeah, maybe sit down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Fist directly to the gut. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Ooh, man.
Bang.
One wicked attack after another.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Roman Reigns, ready to go. Has his man where he wants him.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now. Gotta find a way to get out of this. What now?
What now?
Driven into the barricade, spine first.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Into a powerbomb.
Quick return to the ring.
Look at Reigns, top rope. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Spear by Reigns.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
He steps foot in the ring again. To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Just cranking the head.
Oh, foot just stomping down. With the reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
That'll turn your lights out.
Heading back to the ring.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. I don't know how these men keep going.
Now you got to be close to running on empty by now.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Look out. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flex.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Oh my goodness. Believe they actually made it out of the casket.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh. Heavy body shots. Whipped home. What a clothesline.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Reigns had that scouted.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended, and they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box. Takes down their opponent.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, I'm going to power them up. Bang, just like that.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, face first onto the edge of the casket. The big dog's unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Wow.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And he's completely gained the advantage here.
He's got that determined look now.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Textbook jumping close. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
He reverses it.
Superman punch from Reigns. Smashed. Send him home. There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
What a spear by Reigns. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's taking some good hits.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Stopped cold with a body block.
Oh, rocked him with that kick. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be...
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's taking this to the outside.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, clothesline. Boom, what impact.
Vicious right forearm.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
On our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, swung for the fences.
The big dog had that scouted.
Oh, what a counter.
Ooh, topped with the suplex.
Boom! DDT!
Throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
suplexes. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. He saw it coming.
Reigns turns that around.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Boom!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Michelle
His
Logan
grip
is
to shovel in
exchanged to the
this
team.
match just took a sadistic turn.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Tossed back into the ring.
Big clothesline. Fireman's carry. Up and five.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Tagging this outside.
This could be...
And returning to the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Good God almighty. That could end it all right here.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Clearly waiting for that.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Oh, watch this display of power. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Dropping the elbow. Clothesline. So effective.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Caught with a lariat.
look at this.
German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. This one is headed outside, guys. He'll head to the ring.
There's some power behind that punch.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Oh, ouch. Oh, sharp knee.
Coming back in the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Comes back into the ring. Oh, right in there. Superman punch, good night. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He steps foot in the ring again.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Into a powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh!
Targeted stop to the arm.
Over and over, repeated ways waist-lock takedowns. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Being carried around with ease.
Driven down face first.
Oh, the power! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Suplex.
Launched. This match grinded him down a little.
He planned this and could still rally.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Absolutely squashed their opponent.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor.
Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
What a shot.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Find yourself, oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Caught in a bad position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Well, this won't win the match.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God.
By Reigns. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Sit straight into the barricade. Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade. Get a big boot. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
is nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Oh! Moved at the right time.
Had an answer for the big dog.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Oh!
That looks painful.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Ow!
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Gets put into the barricade.
The power of Roman Reigns.
Kidding me.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Bam! Down he goes.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Reigns hits it!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Tossed into the casket!
It's about to get very dark in there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's heading back to the ring.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. What's he hoping to find down there?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
The better part of valor. Taking this one back to the ring now. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he goes into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Getting back into the ring. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Oh!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex!
Spine crushing.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. And that was offense with a powerful purpose.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Superman punch!
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Over the top. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Gets inside the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He returns to the ring.
Goodness, that looked bad. Vicious right forearm.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Just from a deadlift position.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that. Beautiful suplex.
Boom. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Punch lands. Compromised position here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Face first into the chair.
He's absorbed some damage already.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Uh-oh. He's got the answer for that one.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Wwe2K25 subscribes to the channel.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid. Close the... And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And gets tossed back into the mat. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Bad predicament right here.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You like that.
Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? I don't know what they're looking for here. Into the ring now. Oh, God!
A totally ill-advised decision there.
And there caused the outcome.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. He's looking a little off balance.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Cranking the head. The big dog's unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Fighting back with a counter.
Oh, man.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Turned that around and planted them.
Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
He's taking this to the floor now. Bad predicament right here.
Oh, no, 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 no. Power bomb across the barricade. Now that's what you call impact.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Tossed back into the ring.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleepers.
On he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Not the position you want to be in right now. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Oh, my God.
He's taking some good hits. Great reversal. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Gets put into the barricade.
Setting up for something here.
With the suplex.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Caught with a punch. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
The Kimura! The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps... Oh, my God! They broke out of it! Clothesline!
Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Slips out of the way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Oklahoma slam.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Turning the tables there. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. Climbs back inside. Reigns cuts him off.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Powerless position to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the mat. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. He'll take things into the ring.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Oh, we got and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Re-entering the ring now.
Reigns hits it. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. The big dog had that scouted.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could be over. This won't win the match. But
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
brutal.
Whip back into the ring. Planning on what to do next. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And returning to the ring. Goodness, all of their mass being used. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. A knuckle ring. Boom!
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Jarring impact. You can tell there's an effort being made to focus on the arm. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh.
Just cranking the head. He reverses it.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going too far.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Look at like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided. Gosh, what a match.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Bang! He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
He just bit. What a spear by Reigns.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Kick right to the midsection. This ought to be good. What power! Power bomb!
But wait a minute. Not done yet? And not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Roman's got him. Uranagi!
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Compromised position here.
Powerbomb
position. Defiant counter to Reigns. Clothesline. Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Uh-oh. Enabled to counter. Uh-oh. Makes him pay with a counter. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And Reigns is vulnerable.
Flamed across the way.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
What a spear by Reigns. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close.
Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam. One wicked attack after another.
I don't care. Kimura lock, submission move. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated. Strong right.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This will win the match.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
What a punch.
Boom. Able to elude it.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. He saw it coming.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. What a clothesline. Ouch. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount. This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move, hammer throw.
Oh, my goodness. And landing with the double axe handle. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Uh-oh. Reigns averts the attack. Back suplex.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. Oh,
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket close.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
This one is headed outside, guys. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. The head of the table with a thunderous power bomb.
Samoa drop. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And what's he looking for here?
Run! He's got his head no stick!
outside.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
And Reigns reverses. Oh, he retaliates.
Rounded down, looking for the arm.
Kimura lock is in.
Well, this won't win the match.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Oh, vicious knee to the face. Able to interrupt the attack.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Great strength being shown here.
Dropped face first onto the casket. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh! The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
The Kimura.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Oh, face first off the post.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
Able to sidestep it.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, what a kick. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched it. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He returns to the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Clothesline!
What impact.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing the...
Finish him off!
believe they actually made it out of the casket. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade, spine first.
He's struggling a bit here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Getting tossed.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from...
Spear! Cut him in half. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? No clue what he hopes to find down there.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Right in the face.
My God.
Just pounding away.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. The Kimura lock applied.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Funky button love it. He's got a baseball bat.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner,
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Tossed back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Momentum going back to his.
Isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Being carried around with ease. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Huge toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him. Oh, what a clothesline.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
From way up. Backbreaker. And Reigns got turned around there.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. Boom!
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Oh, man.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the Kermot slip. Oh, he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hold. Crucial escape here. Put it in position now. Clearly Horius is beneath the ring.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match. Oh, God.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Gets him with the counter. tough position to be caught in here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
There's the takedown.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
At this stage of the match, they are...
Kimura! The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does! Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Reigns sizing up the target.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Taking it outside the ring now.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Smash! Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Planning on what to do next. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.